Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back. We are going to check in with the person on your mind, see what their feelings are for you around this time. So let's see. What are their feelings? Ooh, the Knight of Wands. Someone wants to come in here. They're holding themselves back from taking some sort of action. They don't want to come across overly passionate or overly excited. That's why they're kind of like holding themselves back, but they really want to rush in here. Okay, like they have a lot of fire for you. This is someone that feels very excited, but they're also afraid that you will kind of like close the door on them. They're afraid that you have already emotionally checked out, you build out of the situation. There is something within your energy that they feel like emotionally they really need to do something big to get your attention. Like, I feel like for a lot of you that's going to resonate with this. Emotionally, you are not as invested anymore. So they really need to make some sort of uh, fierce and courageous decision here. And that decision could have a risk to it, because the risk is that they know that you're not going to be fulfilled with whatever they're bringing to the table. So it needs to be something different. It needs to be something that will change the vibration. And they feel like this is a risk. Okay. Yeah, you're wow, you're elevating into the Queen of Pentacles. You even have the King of Pentacles. So in order for them to be like accepted by you, they really need to treat you as equal. Okay, like this is the king and the queen in the equal energy. So they know that in the recent past they were just very flaky, very in and out, very player type of energy with zero to no emotional depth to it. And you judge them based on the lack of emotional depth here, and you've kind of like checked out here. You build out of the situation. How do they view you? Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords. The bottom of the deck is a Ten of Swords. So they view you as someone that has received some sort of information that made you feel stuck, all right? Or made you feel like you needed to question yourself. You are mentally just, I don't know if it's like insecurity, but they know that some sort of information or communication made you feel restless, made you feel stuck. And then we have the Four of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been trying to detach yourself from this person, even though they still run through your mind. But the only reason that they run through your mind is because they are heavily and obsessively thinking about you. The Four of Wands is here saying that you have created a very loving, nurturing energy about yourself. You are celebrating life. You are celebrating some sort of milestone with the people in your life that you love. And this person feels a sense of agitation. They feel agitated about that. Like with the Knight of Swords, they want to disturb some sort of peace, okay? Or they had like an attempt to disturb some sort of peace through some sort of message that they sent you. And it was, yeah. And I feel like you were in the Seven of Wands here. So you did not like physically allow that to happen, even though they know that you are overthinking things now and that you are feeling quite stressed or stuck about it. But with the Seven of Wands, they couldn't get through to you, or they couldn't put you in that reckless energy, okay? Because they were trying to disturb some sort of peace within your house or within your household or within your happy vibration, okay? The Knight of Swords is here. Okay. What's this person's intentions? That's a lot. Ooh. Seven of Wands, Strength, and the Lover's card. They're not going to give up. Absolutely not. I know that they are quite in their ego, and their pride, but they are going to try to make the right decision to win your heart back. Okay, the Lover's card is here, Seven of Wands, and the Strength card. The Strength is them still holding on to this thread. Okay, like they are still holding on to this connection. They're not letting it go. They know that you have built like a big barrier around you and around your heart. But they want to show you that they also have like their good side. Okay, like this is someone that wants to get back on your good gracious here with the Lover's card. They're working on themselves. I feel like whatever they tried to do, it backfired on them. That's what it looks like to me. Like something backfired here. Yeah, Two of Pentacles and the Devil card. Now they're weighing up their options. Now they're going back and forth, and all they see is the drama or the tension that they have created. And it's also very obvious to a lot of people or people around you or around them that they are being in a very obsessive, controlling type of vibration. And it's not, it's out of proportion. They need to adjust themselves. They need to get rid of their own devilish ways. This is someone that is quite obsessed with you, but they were trying to trigger you in some sort of way, and it didn't work. It didn't work. There are also people that are very defensive here, or protective. Okay, the Knight of Swords could also be someone that is being very protective over you, doing something behind your back to kind of like protect you here. And they know that they can't get through to you. They know that you have people around you that protect you out of love. And that's kind of like what makes them even more lose their temper. Okay, because they can't get to you. Like they don't have the access to you anymore. Like you've already judged them for their flaky behavior with that Knight of Wands. They did something that they didn't really think through, and you're judging them on that, and you've emotionally checked out. And they see that there are people around you that are protecting your peace, protecting your sanity in some sort of way. I feel so guilty about my actions and what I said to you. Exactly. They pulled a number on you, and they feel very guilty about that. That's what I'm saying. They don't know how to fix this anymore. I'm moving on with my life, and that's you. Like you decided to kind of like move on from this trickery, move on from this devilish type of energy. And I'm working on myself each day so I can come back to you. Despite the distance, I feel our souls are intertwined. So I do see them trying to work on it, but they're a little bit lost here. What are they going to do? Yeah, the King of Wands and the Death card. They need to put an end to their ego. Okay, like start to become more courageous, take necessary actions here towards you, but also end a specific way of controlling you. Okay, there was some sort of control manipulation here that they invited into this connection, and now they need to kind of like step up as a real king. And the King of Wands is all about like leadership, respect, values, and as well as taking courageous actions, being a real freaking man about it, and stop the pettiness. Like the devil is all about like petty gains, petty mind gains, petty controlling things. Okay, like that's the type of energy that needs to come to an end. And that transformation is happening right now, where your person is starting to realize that they went too far. Okay, like whatever they did, they went too far, and they know it. And they feel guilty about their actions. Okay, then we have, I know that I crossed the line with you. Absolutely, that's the whole message. They know that they crossed a huge line with you, and that there are people here within your community or within your family, whatever it is, that are protecting you, that are seeing what this person is trying to do to harm you in some sort of sense. And they did that because of jealousy. Okay, the devil is all about jealousy, trying to be in control with the ego. And I wish I could share my good news with you, and I'm so attracted to you. Like, no matter what they did, I feel like they were trying to push you away, but now they're realizing that they all did this because they can't seem to share you with anyone else. Like, they just want you for themselves, but they're not treating you in the right way. So you probably made some sort of decision to, keep them at a distance because they were not treating you in the right way, which kind of like provoked their ego. Okay, like provoked them in a way where they felt like they lost access to you, and that fear made them do things that they now regret. Yep. They know that they crossed the line with you here. You have a god of conflict resolution. You are being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. So do not feed the fire here. Do not try to go into the debate with them. They already know what they've done wrong. Let them marinate in that and come towards you clean and neat with clear intentions. Okay. Angel of the universe. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking. What is this about? What is this expansion? And this might be also for them. Like, they were stuck in some sort of mindset about you that they were not able to see beyond that. So they had like some sort of judgment about you. Perhaps that came from the past, or perhaps that comes from their own projections. So now they're being encouraged to see beyond that projection. What is this, angel of universe? Yeah, hangman. They're now being forced to sit with whatever wrongdoing they made, and being encouraged to again step out of that thinking, to see things from a different perspective, to be more open-minded. And Sagittarius energy, which we are in right now, is all about like expansion and seeing things from a higher perspective, being open-minded, to not be narrow-minded, to not be like caging people, as in like, oh, that person is like, I don't know what to say, like, oh, that person is a gold digger, or that person is that, or that person. No, there is like more information to that. So, but this person jumped into some sort of conclusion about you that they are now being forced by the universe to see from a different spotlight. Exactly, Six of Wands. You are the winning person here. You are being authentic, you're being respected, you're being valued, you're being seen, and you're also being very successful here. Okay, and they should give you the recognition here, the award, the rewards, the recognition. But they may have said that maybe you are an attention person, okay, and not acknowledging the success that you have achieved. So that's like the mindset, right? Say, for example, that you do get a lot of attention from people because of your success, but this person was putting that onto like you loving attention, like you being an attention whore, whatever, you know what I mean? And that's like the opening up of the mind, as in like, no, this is just a part of the success, just like with any celebrity, you know what I mean? Like, it's not you trying to be seeking for attention. It's your light being so authentic, so bright, and so warm that people do love your energy. And that's what's being highlighted for them. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I hope that this message resonated for you. Let me know in the comments below how this is resonating for you. Drop a like, drop a hype, drop a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you need any personal readings, you can find me on Hypsee. So all the link is in the description box below, or on my website, theillestilluminator.com. So thank you, and catch you soon. Take care.